I do. You know what? Just because. Let's fuck around and do one TT track, shall we? I think I'll have to. Here we go again. If you clicked on this video, you know what's about to happen. I completed Adventure 1 and Adventure 2 only using Krunch, who of which is known to be the worst character in Diddy Kong Racing. Alas, we aren't finished with this game just yet. There's one more challenge awaiting me. One final test. Can you unlock TT in Diddy Kong Racing using only Krunch?
A solid beginning may lead to a perfect ending. Go for it.
Before we begin, let me break down the requirements for unlocking TT. First, all the tracks in the game need to be unlocked. This is done by completing Adventure 1. Next, go to the track selection and select a track you want to race in. It's important to note that you have to use the default vehicle for the track as well. Each track has a specific time frame that you must finish the race in to unlock TT's ghost. Lastly, you have to beat TT's ghost in each track in order to unlock him. With all that said, I'll be going through a breakdown of each track and the times that are required to meet and beat TT. To make it easy on myself, I'll refer to the time required to unlock TT's ghost as the track time, and the time to beat TT will be the TT time. Boy howdy, we are going to be saying TT a lot in this video. The first track is the usual, Ancient Lake. The track time is 1 minute and 7 seconds, and TT's time is 1 minute and 1 second. Per usual for the first track, this was pretty easy. I finished the first race in a little over a minute, and my second time around against TT was only 57 seconds. One race down, 19 more to go. Fossil Canyon has a track time of 1 minute and 37 seconds, and I struggled a bit with this one. I finished my first race in 1 minute and 41 seconds, and before I knew there were specific course times, I thought you just had to race once and then beat TT. It should have TT, right? No, hold on. Thankfully, my chat had my back and filled me in on this. My second time around, I beat the course time with literally 1 second to spare. The TT time to beat is 1 minute 30, and it was here I got my first taste of the pain headed my way. I love the encouragement from TT. What a guy. Dude, he is actually really far ahead of us. What the hell? That's not good. He's so far ahead. Oh my god. Not even my ghost was better than this time here. Holy shit balls, man. This is gonna be even tougher than beating Wizpig, I can already tell. Look with that boost! What did he? I wasn't even there! He didn't even hit the boost! Did anyone see him hit the boost pad?
That's quite big.
TT showed no mercy, and it's only the second track. However, I managed to clutch it out and barely beat him with a time of 1 minute and 29 seconds. Jungle Falls is up next with a track time of 1 minute and 8 seconds. I beat this on my first try in 1 minute and 3 seconds. The TT time for Jungle Falls is 1 minute and 2 seconds. I got a time of 1 minute and 1 second, but not without my fair share of resets.
Miss.
That was my bad. Him saying you can do this as he is straight smoking my ass. Jeez. I swear, you literally cannot miss any boosts or bananas to beat this guy. Hot Top Volcano is the last course to finish off the Dino Domain tracks. Thank God I finally get to race in an airplane. The track time to beat is 1 minute and 35 seconds, and I easily crushed that on my first try with a time of 1 minute and 27 seconds. This also beats TT's time, which is 1 minute and 30 seconds, but I had to race him again anyway because them's the rules. On to Sherbet Island. Whale Bay's track time is 1 minute and 19 seconds, and I was not looking forward to returning to hovercrafts. I was told that you can increase your speed in the hovercraft by holding R and moving left to right, so I gave that a go. Even with this trick, I finished my first race in 1 minute and 22 seconds, but I got 1 minute and 16 seconds on my second time around. The TT time to beat is 1 minute and 13 seconds, and I was definitely not feeling too confident with this one. Bro, he just has so much more momentum. Thankfully, it only took one reset, and I beat TT with a time of 1 minute and 9 seconds. More hovercraft time with this next track, Pirate Lagoon. I beat the track time of 1 minute and 34 seconds on my first attempt with a time of 1 minute and 18 seconds. Surprisingly enough, I also beat TT's time of 1 minute and 28 seconds my first try, even though there were plenty of mistakes. Oh my lord. Taking a break from hovercrafts, I moved on to Crescent Island. The track time is 1 minute and 39 seconds. Let's just say that this track could have been worse. Says work off. Me. I eventually finished the track with a time of 1 minute and 41 seconds, but on my second try, I got 1 minute and 35 seconds. TT's time here is 1 minute and 33 seconds, and he certainly gave me a run for my money. Oh my lord. Well, as they say, it ain't over till it's over, but he is pretty far ahead. All right, I have one chance. Right! Oh! Within a few tries, I beat his time with a close 1 minute and 31 seconds. Treasure Caves is up next to close out Sherbet Island. This is a short track, so there wasn't too much to write home about with this one. I beat the track time of 1 minute and 10 seconds on my first try, getting 1 minute and 5 seconds, which is also TT's time, so I'd have to improve that by just a little bit. Following my own advice and script, I barely made it through with a time of 1 minute and 4 seconds. Snowflake Mountain tracks are next in line. First up is Everfrost Peak. Finally, back to the good old airplane. This track's time to beat was 1 minute and 53 seconds. No problem. I got 1 minute and 36 seconds on my first try and beat TT's time of 1 minute and 48 seconds by 8 seconds. Barely losing to my own ghost time, but it still counts. Moving on to Walrus Cove, this track's time is 2 minutes and 10 seconds. It only took one reset, and I finished with a time of 2 minutes and 6 seconds. TT's time here is also 2 minutes and 6 seconds, so once again, I would need to improve my personal best a little bit. TT definitely made sure to remind me not to get too comfortable here. Oh, no, it's fine, we're saving it. Christmas is not canceled. Okay, Christmas is officially canceled. Never mind. I have no degree. I have no wife. I have no kids. So I play video games for people on the internet. It took a while, but I finally locked in and got a time of 2 minutes and 4 seconds. Oh yeah. Check me out. Let's go. Snowball Valley was one I was for sure I would have a hard time in. I had to beat a time of 1 minute and 13 seconds on this one. It actually turned out to be easier than I thought, and I got 1 minute and 8 seconds on my first try, and beat TT's time of 1 minute and 6 seconds first try as well, getting a 104. If only I knew that disaster was about to strike next. Frosty Village. The time to beat here is 1 minute and 44 seconds, and with Krunch, it felt damn near impossible. I casually finished my first time with 1 minute and 51 seconds, until my chat again reminded me of the time I'd need to beat. It took me nearly 20 minutes just to get a time of 1 minute and 41 seconds. To beat TT, I would need to get under 1 minute and 39 seconds, and I was not prepared to slay this time trial demon from hell. By how much? What the f? By how much? Oh my god! Over an hour. It took over an hour for me to beat the track time and TT's time. Like, look at this. This is nearly half the length of the entire stream, all spent on one level. And you know what? Shame on me. I thought I knew what I was getting into here, but clearly I did not. This was easily harder than WizPig 1 by a long shot. I eventually made my stand and got a time of 1 minute and 37 seconds. I can, because we're intentionally playing with a bad character, but... I'm like, how the f did anyone beat TT's time trial on this level? Holy crap. All right. Like, dude, what the f? He's just always there. Oh my God, please. Yes, dude, yes! Let's go! Holy crap! Now, we can leave that trash behind and never play Frosty Village again. Time for the Dragon Forest tracks. First up is Boulder Canyon with a track time of 2 minutes and 11 seconds. This seemed like a very generous time because I beat it first try in 1 minute and 51 seconds. TT's time was 2 minutes and 2 seconds, and that was an easy win as well, which is great because I needed a break. On to Greenwood Village. The track time is 1 minute and 46 seconds, and I barely beat it on my first run with a time of 1 minute and 44 seconds. TT was stern but fair here. His time is 1 minute and 40 seconds, and after only one reset, I finished the race with a time of 1 minute and 37 seconds. That's pretty easy. Windmill Plains featuring my boy, the Airplane. I got a time of 2 minutes and 3 seconds, beating the track time of 2 minutes and 22 seconds. I must have been tiring TT out at this point. I paid no mind to his 2 minutes and 13 seconds and got a time of 2 minutes and 4 seconds. My Ghost wins again here, but thankfully that's not who really matters. Haunted Woods is the last track before we move on to Future Funland. This track time also seemed fairly generous, especially given that it's so short. I beat the track time of 1 minute and 22 seconds, getting 1 minute and 6 seconds. Then mopped the floor with TT's 1 minute and 9 seconds and got 1 minute and 5 seconds. Now we're finally on to the last 4 tracks. It's almost over. What better way to start the beginning of the end than with an airplane track? Space Dust Alley has a track time of 2 minutes and 12 seconds, and I finished just barely getting under 2 minutes. TT's 2 minutes and 13 seconds on this track was no match for me in my eventual 1 minute and 56 seconds. Dark Moon Caverns gave me a bit more of a challenge. I needed to beat the track time of 2 minutes and 20 seconds flat, and got 2 minutes, 20 seconds, and 70 milliseconds. I had another close call here and barely clutched out 2 minutes and 19 seconds. TT's time here is 2 minutes and 12 seconds, so I was really going to have to get into gamer mode to beat this one. I was really hoping this wouldn't turn into another Frosty Village fiasco. It was neck and neck at the very end, and a solid drift landed me a time of 2 minutes and 11 seconds.
Well done.
Let's
Now
go.
try another track.
Nice. Barely. Just barely. But we got him. Making my way to Star City to get the crown, save the town, and Mr. Krabs. The track time is 2 minutes and 7 seconds. No problem. I got 1 minute and 48 seconds first try, and beat TT's time of 2 minutes and 1 second with another 1:48. Here it is, the last track. What better way to end this gruesome challenge than with a nice, easy peasy airplane track? The only thing standing between me and glory was Spaceport Alpha's track time of 2 minutes and 16 seconds, and TT's time of 2 minutes and 1 second. I got a time of 1 minute and 59 seconds on my first try, and finished this challenge off in style and did it again during my race with TT. As you can see, I was thrilled that this challenge was all said and done. That is so cool! Finally. This was truly a test of my time, patience, and sanity. Maybe it wouldn't have been so bad if completing Frosty Village didn't take the runtime of an average straight-to-DVD children's movie. But I couldn't just unlock TT and not play as him. This would have all been for nothing at that point. So, I decided to do a victory lap. Oh my God, we fell in the water. But he's still moving. Dude, these boosts are diabolical. Dude, I'm so used to... Oh my God, look at the gap. I'm like, oh, don't mind me. I just hit a couple trees. We're good. This is nuts. That wasn't even fair. Thank you all once again for watching these challenge videos. If you're interested in watching these attempts live, I stream them all on my Twitch channel, which you can find linked in the description. Some of you did ask if I'll be making another attempt at an adventure playthrough with the time to lose cheat code that makes the CPUs more difficult to race against, and the answer is... maybe. I definitely think I need a break from Diddy Kong Racing, but I'm open to the idea in the future. Well then, what's the next challenge, you may ask? I don't know. Like and subscribe to find out.